Hi there, Capricorn. How are you today? My name is Sherilyn, and I'm here to do your weekly reading. This one is going to be for Monday, June 30th through Thursday, May 3rd, I want to say. I think that's right. Okay, I'll be back on Wednesday with bonus readings to get you through your weekend. That's the whole story. This one's going to be for my Capricorns. All right, let's see what we got. Capricorn, Capricorn, Capricorn. All right, here we go. Where are you at this week? We've got the Five of Cups, okay? To the Three of Pentacles, to the Ace of Swords. That's your backstory or your recent past. Currently, I have you with the Nine of Swords, the Three of Cups, and the World card. In the near future, I am looking at the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. All right, bottom of the deck for this reading is actually the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles would make the undercurrent to this reading all about you being very uncertain about what you want to invest in or how much you want to invest in something, or both, right? So something that you maybe previously were very invested in has upset you or something, and so now you are unclear on whether or not you want to continue to invest in this certain thing. I got a weird shadow there. I don't know what to do about that. I don't think I can do anything. Okay, we'll just keep going. All right, here we go. The card at the center of your read right now is the Three of Cups, sandwiched between the Nine of Swords and the World. It makes me wonder if there's not some kind of a third-party interference in your situation currently. We will see for sure in a minute, but it doesn't have to be a third party as in an affair, but at least somebody that seems to be meddling into a situation that you have, okay? All right, let's take it from the top. So let me see, where's your backstory? We've got the Five of Cups, the Three of Pentacles, and the Ace of Swords. That's also the second three. And I have the Two of Pentacles. Okay, Five of Cups would speak of a sense of loss and regret. Okay, there is definitely that. This thing is making me crazy. I don't know where that shadow's coming from. Anyways, so there's definitely a sense of loss and regret in your recent past. Three of Pentacles is somebody that you collaborated with. Ace of Swords is the Sword of Truth. So some sort of truth came out pertaining to a collaboration that it feels as though you were quite invested in, and it left you with a sense of loss and regret, whatever the truth was, okay? So this is your recent past or your backstory. We couldn't change it if we wanted to. It's already happened. But however this played out is what's affecting the rest of the reading, okay? From there, we go to the current. So currently, I have you Nine of Swords, Three of Cups, and the World. Nine of Swords would be all about stress and anxiety. You're stressed out over whatever's happened here. Three of Cups, it can be a celebration, but it feels more like it's some sort of an interference. You had a situation where there were two people, be it a friendship or a romantic relationship, a work partnership, whatever it was, there were two of you. And all of a sudden, a third person came in, and nothing has been the same since. Everything became imbalanced. And the last card in this row is the World, which is speaking of a cycle that's coming to a close. Now, when a cycle closes, a new one opens. So there's nothing saying that a new cycle cannot possibly open with the same people that are involved in the one closing. It's just different at that point than what it was before. There's a lot of stress here, and I have two threes, and then we go to the World card. So this looks like maybe you have gone ahead and made a decision to walk away from a situation that was no longer serving you. I mean, the dynamic had changed to a point where it was no longer what you wanted. And that's why you've decided, or you have not yet decided whether or not you even want to reinvest in it. Yeah. And you're allowing the cycle to close out is how it looks. Okay, let's keep going. Where are we going towards in the future? I have the Page of Swords, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, the Two of Pentacles speaks of a lack of balance. It can also speak of somebody juggling. It really can. The Page of Swords. The Page of Swords would be somebody who is seeking out the truth. You're looking for the truth. You're looking for confirmation of something you already think you know, or maybe your intuition's telling you something, you want to have it confirmed type of thing. You're definitely seeking truth and clarity. Ten of Pentacles is what everybody's trying to work towards, trying to get to that golden miracle thing, you know, where everything flows together and the abundance is very vast. Okay, so the way they fall out, if we look at it from a different way, like I have the Three of Pentacles to the Three of Cups to the Two of Pentacles. This absolutely appears to be a situation where somebody had decided to split their energy between more than one person and it left everybody feeling dissatisfied, okay? For whatever that means in your situation. Five of Cups is the loss and regret. It's led to stress, and now you're looking for clarity. I think you're looking for clarity so that you can effectively close the door on this and not have any lingering wondering, whatever, you know. So you're looking for facts right now to be able to have a clean break here is what it looks like. And on the other side, I have the Ace of Swords to the World to the Ten of Pentacles. The Ace of Swords is here because that is the sword of truth. The World is the cycle closing out. And the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom is what you are still hot on the hunt for, you know. It's what you're still going to continue to pursue, but no longer with this person, obviously, or place. It feels like it's a person. I just don't know if this is a romantic entanglement or a job partnership or a friendship. Whatever it is, it's definitely gotten pretty murky and muddled up here lately. Okay, behind the Seven of Pentacles, I have the Princess of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Tower. The Page of Wands is here because you need to keep your temper under control, basically. It would be real easy for you to get real pissed off, and it could go in a bad direction then. The Tower it's the Tower falling. It is the stability that you thought was here that it's turned out was not coming around, and you allowing it to fall. All right, let's see. What do we got for days of the week? Monday, you've got Four of Swords and the Death card. This is definitely leading you into a transformation. It's also been very stressful on you, and you really need to take a minute just to rest and recover, just to get your head back together, you know what I'm saying, and to get yourself standing firmly on solid ground. Tuesday, I have the Knight of Swords and the Eight of Swords. So you're all up in your head over exactly what this was down here, but this was just the Page of Swords. This is you know, playing mental ping pong in your head about what happened and why, and looking for the clarity to be able to shut the door on it. Wednesday, I have the Strength card and the Queen of Cups. The Strength card is here because you have more than enough strength to deal with this. The Queen of Cups is here. On Wednesday, this person could try to spin back around and say they're sorry and try to fix things or something. I mean, you have free will. If you want to step back onto this roller coaster, you absolutely can. I don't think anything's really changed, though, and I think you know that. So this is talking about you needing to keep your boundaries up, basically, to protect yourself. And Thursday, I have the Nine of Pentacles and the Star. The Nine of Pentacles is you taking your power back and stepping fully into your independence. And the Star card is here because despite whatever happened here or how bad it hurt you, makes no difference. They didn't manage to get you to let go of your quest for, you know, I mean, you still have hope and faith in the future. They didn't manage to stamp that out of you, okay? You're still going to go towards the future and find what it is you want and live the life that you're manifesting. This is just a rather unfortunate speed bump, it looks like, along the way. Really, it is. And I'm sorry that you had to go through this, but there you go. It does seem like you're on the other side of it, to be honest. All you're looking for now is ways to tie up the loose ends. You know, you just want to know for sure this or for sure that so that you can file it away in your brain. Okay, is how I see this one. That is what I have for you this week, Capricorn. No matter what the cards say, go out and make it the best week you possibly can. Like I said, the worst of this is behind you, so all you can do is go forward, onward and upward, right? It's going to be okay. All right, you guys. Thank you.